Today's the day that that little fluffy thing
that obnoxious thing that lands on everything
goes
and poops on everything
to his new home.
We're so devastated.
Stop it. So cute though.
He's cute.
He's cute.
And obnoxious.
Stop. Aww, and clueless. He has no idea he's going to a different home today.
I feel more bad for Barry.
Dave.
What? Barry finally has a friend that she can pick on and they're okay with it.
They're okay with it.
Bo was mad. Halo was furious.
Widget,
oh my gosh.
did not know how to get away from Barry.
And Barry's like, we're gonna be friends. And look, she finally made it happen.
Kind of.
Getting rid of her friend.
Oh, Dave. Kind of. They were only friends sometimes.
They've gotten better.
Yeah. You guys have gotten better. You don't chase each other around anymore. Barry chasing you, Shugs. Alright, Sugar. Time to go. Come on, Shugs. There we go. Louis? You're not going for it. You're not going. Go in? Come on, chicks. Jump. Yep, in. Jump. I know. Oh, there's no handle on this one? I think they didn't bring me your little handle. Okay, Sugar. Alright. Yeah.
How this goes, okay?
So he's probably going to be a little freaked out and he might just fly all around, okay?
Yeah.
But we're just going to wait for him to calm down. And as soon as he will fly to you or step up to you, we're just going to give him a treat about it, okay? So I'm going to give this to you. And I'm going to open this. And he's going to want right out of here. And he just found a little bit of millet in there. Do you want to try to ask him to come out?
Hey, Sugar. Wanna come out?
I think he found the crumbs when I broke it over his cage. So we'll just wait a second. This is actually better. I'd rather this response than him just fluttering out in a panic. So this is good. Hey, Sugar, we got something better for you. There we go. Do you want to hold it a little further away so he has to step up and out?
Now get him to step up, Maddox.
He's just looking for little scraps that he can eat.
Yeah, he found that big one.
He did. There's not that many, so he won't do it for too long. There he
There you
goes.
go, now get him on your finger.
Perfect. Good job. Remember, just a couple bites. Yeah. Good job.
Now you can give him a couple bites.
Yeah. And you can even put him down on your leg if you wanted to, because he won't necessarily want to be too low. Oh, and he already found his cage. You want to ask him to come to you again?
Hey, Sugar.
And you could probably go to the right a little bit too. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good job, Maddox.
Good job, Maddie. Got it.
Perfect.
You want to be right here on my thing? And then he flies again to
Yeah. Just checking things out. think he's just taking it all in.
Or he can come back in here.
Yep.
Okay.
Hi, Sugar.
That was awesome. Those were some
That's a
great
nice
flights
boy.
you were getting, Maddox. If that happens again, that is super cool.
Here, go, buddy. You be in charge of the millet, so he can have a treat.
Yeah, do you want to ask another long flight of him? You can put him back on the cage and ask him to fly to you.
Hey.
So go put him on the cage, and then you'll step away from him quite a ways.
Whoop, face planted.
So now give him a minute. Give him. She says give him just a
Yeah,
second.
just give him a few seconds and then
now you can
they're
step.
perfect, Sage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you read him perfectly, Sage. Like that was ideal.
And then he can stay with you if he wants.
Yeah, and you can send him back and forth. That looks great.
So give him just another minute, Maddie. There you go. Okay, Maddie.
You call him? Can you say sugar?
Sugar.
There you go, because he knows his name. So, and that's part of the cue too. So holding up your hand is great.
And the name.
But if you say sugar, he knows you're talking to him. So.
That's good, buddy.
Oh, I'm really proud of you, Maddox. From the first time I met you at my home to
Okay, let's go
now,
on treats, buddy.
it's pretty cool.
Sugar, do you want to come?
Yeah, say sugar.
Sugar.
There you go. Good. You just got to be more apparent with when you say his name, because right now you're just kind of going, sugar. But if you go, hey, sugar, he'll know to come. So remember, just a bite or two. You're giving him like 10.
Want to go?
He's like, no, I want to stay with you. Really good. So birds don't usually like being too low to the ground. That's why he keeps flying to the top of his cage. But
I love his noises.
yeah, I'm glad.
The parakeet that I had when I was growing up could say words. Sam
Really?
doesn't think it could, but said its name, which was Cocky, and it could say pretty bird.
Yeah.
It really could.
No, yeah. It's like a budgie that has the world record for the largest vocabulary.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, Maddie. And you know what, Maddie? I think that Sugar is really used to high up things. So if you're standing back from him a little bit and you put your hands up, I think he'll be able to notice what you want a lot better.
Yep,
Because
exactly.
he was kind of looking at me like he was going to fly to me.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like stand back and then you ask him.
Yep, he's more likely. And Maddox is doing better. I was telling him that when you cue him, you need to say his name very distinctly.
Okay.
Maddox is very chill, and he's just kind of like, sugar. So I was like, hey, if you say it with more...
Try again, come stand in front
more
of him
oomph.
and then say it. Yeah.
Sugar. Hey, Sugar. Want to come?
There you go. That fun enthusiasm you had on that second one definitely plays into how I was with Sugar when we were training.
Okay.
We had a lot of
Really
like enthusiasm and fun. So I think he responds well to that.
Maddox, he's already getting like more comfortable with you. Look how close he's like. Remember how he wasn't like that? Hi, buddy.
I might have worked on it a tiny bit.
Yes. He was a little bit more like.
Make sure you give him
And
a
then you
treat
didn't like
for
that.
letting...
letting him get close.
Yep.
Like that.
So
Okay.
what I was doing actually is I was just going,
Okay.
and then I would give a treat
Okay.
if he tolerated it.
Okay.
And back away. So remember,
and then back away.
remember
Did you
taking him
hear that,
away is
Maddie?
also the reinforcement.
That the positive is that called positive reinforcement also?
It's actually negative reinforcement because
Okay.
you're taking something
So
away. But
if he's letting you be close to his face like that, as you move him a little closer, if he would have let you, we would have given him a treat, and then you would have backed him away. So because he's not as comfortable being close. Does that make sense? And then he's gonna let you get closer and closer. So
Yep.
He's almost
and then
there.
eventually you won't have to back away.
Sugar's pretty bird. You're a pretty bird. Sugar? Yeah, you're a pretty bird. Sugar. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Who's a pretty bird? Yes, you are. Sugar. Sugar. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Who's a pretty bird? Pretty bird. Who's a pretty bird? Sugar's a pretty bird. Sugar. Mom, can I please get her? Don't ask her. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Come and buy your free cherry. free cherry. Oh, yeah, can I have a free cherry? Because I remember.
So are you still teaching sociology?
Psychology.